Hey guys.
Hey, I got some new cards, and they're Oracle cards that I wanted to share with you. Um, this right here is the front of the box, and they're Faces of Oshun by Abiola Abrams. I'm getting a little collection of her cards because I think I have at least, this will be the third deck by her, and she keeps on bringing out good work. I will keep on. This is the back of the cards. I will keep on getting cards from her. Well, this is the back of the cards. Of course, Oshun is associated with honey, and you see the honeybees. So that is the back of the cards. And these, I'm going to just go through some of the cards here just to show you. Again, I don't do the whole go through all the cards anymore. This one says Oshun of self-destruction. So she'll go over certain things. As you can see, I just love the colors. They mostly have a gold theme to them, as Oshun is associated with gold and yellow. And the wording at the box, this is Oshun's voice chakra. And the different versions of Oshun and the so we got a plus size beauty here. You know I love it when they show them plus size beauties. And this one is Oshun of the dust, cycles, transition, and closure. It has various types of women. It's just it's a beautiful deck, and I am just really loving that. She look powerful yet just feminine, got that divine feminine. And this one is Oshun of cosmic surrender, letting go, acceptance, and detachment. Ooh, I like it. Oshun of secrets. It looks like she has a journal or something there. And I love how she is showing women of all kinds of sizes and everything. And yes, they are black women. Oshun was a black priest, so there you go with that. But young, even some that may look a little older, a little bit more mature. But the artwork, of course, it's absolutely gorgeous. Here's an older woman, and she's beautiful. It just looks like she got all that wisdom and knowledge inside of her. And you see where the third eye is. She has like a crystal there. That's what I'm going to say it is. And it's Oshun of the Magi. Ooh, alchemy, transformation, and change. But do you see how beautiful these cards are? They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry. And this is, I just love them. And all these beautiful faces of black women. I'm sorry. I think I had this card that I pulled not too long ago. So here we go. I am just really, really enjoying them. The mystery with that one. I love it. And the artist, let me see if I can see the artist on here. It's a 44 card deck. For some reason, am I not seeing the artist's name? Maybe it's in the book. I'll look in the book. Oshun's honeypot, isn't that gorgeous? So those are some of the cards. Let's go to the book. And her books, I love her books because, and it's beautiful. I like to read, maybe not, I'm going to be honest, I may not read the whole book, but I do like to read the front part of the book. Just for anybody, most people know that Oshun is an Orisha, but I'll read what she said. Oshun is considered a deified ancestor, or Egon, meaning she was a living person who is now venerated as divine, similar to how Catholic saints are honored. We use the word goddess here as a translation for Orisha, but Orisha are not exactly deities. And I think people get that mixed up. Orisha are a pantheon of supernatural forces of nature manifested as Ashe, or life force energy, and there is no exact English translation. They serve as intercessors with the Most High, Aldamari, Olorun, Ololifian, much like angels and saints do in the religion and other religions and denominations. Oshun is considered to be one of the 401 Orisha. The concept of 400 Orisha plus one symbolizes the infinite nature of the Orisha pantheon in the Yoruba religion, indicating that there are innumerable Orisha, with 400 representing a symbolic number for infinity, and the one signifying there always one more beyond what we can be counted. She is one of the origin stories in the Yoruba culture. So, some basics about Oshun is that she was from the Yoruba people of West Africa, Nigeria, and Benin. Her element is sweet water, fresh water like lakes, rivers, and streams. Her key attributes are love, beauty, fertility, confidence, compassion, and prosperity. Her colors are shades of yellow, orange, amber, bronze, copper, and gold. Some of her symbols are sunflowers, mirrors, peacock feathers, honey, copper, perfume, amber, cowrie shells, brass, gold, river rocks, bells, gold bangles, and dancing. So those are just some of the things. And then she divides it up into the different kind of religions associated or that deal with Oshun. She talks about her own personal journey with Oshun. Then she talks about how to use this deck. And I'll just kind of go over that. Navigating daily life, which we all use. Emotional, spiritual, self-care, history. This deck goes into a lot of history as well as this book. Healing rituals, so it has some rituals, some reversals. This deck doesn't really have reversals, but if you get a card and it's in reverse, that's something you might really want to pay attention to. It helps us with our intuition. The card imagery can be used also for symbols and imagery, and it helps us to go deeper. So it just is a great book, and it goes into different initiations within the book, and they talk about that. So the book is good. Also goes over, I like how her cards have numbers, and you can associate the number on the card with whatever the meaning is. And we're going to pick a card today. I always like to do that when I am talking about a deck. I like to pick a card, get my intuitive hit from it, and then read from the book. And so that's what we're going to do today. We are going to do that. So I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit and ask the ancestors of Oshun, with your beauty, help us to see something a little bit more clearly today. We want to tap into your wisdom, your beauty, and your strength. So show us something. So I'm going to pick a card out. Okay, I have picked a card out, and I'm going to put this back. And what card did I pick? Oshun's Cleansing Rain, Emotional Release, Healing, and Renewal. And sometimes I feel like that's the cleansing that sometimes we need, is just like air. Sometimes I just like to stand on when there's a breezy day and just imagine that is breezing, taking away all that negative energy. It's something about even being in the rain that helps you cleanse. It's a thing about with her sweet water, her rivers and lakes. Sometimes I release things into rivers, and lakes. I'll release unwanted emotions, things that are no longer serving me. And rain, when it comes down on us, just like showers or whatever, are cleansing, and it allows us to release all those things that are no longer serving us. What are you holding on to? Sometimes we delay our healing because we're holding on to things that are no longer serving us. What are you holding on to? Allow that to be released. Allow and just think about, just imagine, just take a few deep breaths and imagine a cleansing, rain just releasing and washing off all of the debris that is holding you back, be that anger, betrayal, whatever. And that's what I do in my shower sometimes. I do love to take a spiritual bath, but sometimes in the shower, I do the same thing. My shower gel, sometimes I'll add some Himalayan salt, just a little bit, and cleanse with that and just let the water run over me. And I imagine that is clearing and releasing all the spiritual gunk that may have tried to attach itself to me and stuff that I've been carrying that no longer is serving me. So that's what I got. Let's look at number 13 in the book. What did she say about it? So let's look at that. Okay. Oshun's cleansing rain, emotional release, healing, and renewal. She has affirmations usually in here, and it says, I trust in the cleansing power of my emotions to renew and transform me. And so the different cards have different initiation. This is the initiation of mirrors. Listen up. Life isn't about tiptoeing around your emotions or burying them. Stop the excuses and face what's been holding you back. This is a period of renewal. Express and release pent-up emotions. Holding back traps negative energy within. To heal and move forward, allow yourself to feel, process, and let go. And then it goes on to say what to do now. What to do now is to stop hiding behind the facade of perfection. It's holding you back from true growth. Confront your fears head on. Your future self will thank you for the courage. The more you open up, the freer and more authentic you become, embracing vulnerability, showing true self, flaws, emotions, and all. Frees you from pretending. Vulnerability is power in its rarest form. The sooner you release the emotional weight, the quicker you'll experience the life you deserve. It may not be easy, but it's worth it. Every step you take toward emotional freedom is a step toward a more fulfilling life. Let go to allow Oshun's rains to cleanse any burdens, past mistakes, or lingering regrets. Her story. One season, despite her status as an Orisha of wealth, Oshun felt neglected and impoverished. In her despair, she waded into the river with a yellow cloth, intending to vanish forever. As she wept, her tears disturbed the waters, alerting the other Orisha. They rushed to acknowledge, praise, and support her. Then the author offers a healing ritual. Fill a bowl with water, adding essential oils or herbs for purification, such as rosemary or orange. Write your intentions for emotional release on a piece of paper and put it in the water, visualizing the cleansing and renewal of your spirit. As the paper absorbs your intention, see the water washing away emotional blockages and negativity. So there we go. This is the card we pulled today. I'm sorry, having some can't get it out kind of things. Oshun's cleansing rain, emotional release, healing, and renewal. That's the card for today. Let some stuff go. Let it go. Release it. Wash it away. That is it. You be beautiful. And this is Sophia Brings Light. Talk to you soon.